Part 3 of Welcome to Domestic Violence. So in the room while he finishing up mixing whatever music he was doing on his computer, I'm sitting there on the edge of the bed looking crazy, looking like I'm not supposed to be there. He stood up and was like, well, I gotta run to the store real quick. I'm thinking I'm about to go with him. He talking about, nah, you in the house now? You might as well stay here. Dang, bro, like, forgive me for being caught, but I didn't know this was a game of hide and seek. So he leave out of the house. He gone. I think he's gone for about 3 hours. The lady comes in and she's like, baby, what are you doing? You know, she's genuinely concerned. She's an elderly lady trying to figure out what is my young ass doing with this old ass nigga. So I ran down the whole thing to her, let her know what my mom did to me, how she kicked me out. I left foster care and I didn't have a place to go back to. Now, although I did, like I said before, I was not going to disappoint my parents by saying, hey, look, I made the mistake. Please come and get me. I was not. I'm thugging it out on my own. So she began to tell me, she was like, look, he got a job and all. I just want you to be okay. I want you to know that you can come and talk to me about anything. I want you to know that you can stay here as long as you need to. Like, you're okay and you're safe. Yeah, it sounded good and all, but I knew that once this crazy nigga was back, he was about to toss my ass all over this room, especially if this lady was not here. So the days went on. She would wake up, cook me breakfast because my dude would go to work. He would go to work and come back, go to work and come back. I think I stayed there with him a total of like 3 months. So one day she got up, she came and she knocked on the door. I got up, I opened the door. She said, hey, where that boy at? And I'm only really saying like that boy and that nigga because I don't want to release his name. This man will really come and throw a bomb through my house type shit. So I'm like, oh, he in the bathroom getting dressed. I think he's about to go to work. So she wait right there. He come out the bathroom, was like, what's up? I'm like, how you gonna say what's up to this lady like she ain't your shit? Like, humble yourself. So she was like, I'm just trying to figure out when you gonna give me some money. Now, I didn't know how much he was paying as far as rent, but I also did not know that this man was so far behind and owing her money. But because she's an older lady and she has a nice heart, she wasn't just gonna kick him to the curb. He was like, man, I'm gonna get your money. I'm gonna get your money, man. Things have been hard. She like, things have been hard. How are things hard? You got a car outside, you got a job, and you only pay me X amount of dollars every month to rent this room out. Like, it's mad cheap. Like, I'm not even charging you what people will really charge. And now that I'm thinking, I think I remember him one time giving her like $175. Like, honestly, I would pay that in a heartbeat. I'd probably pay it up for about 6-7 months. So anyways, things flip immensely. He's like, man, fuck that shit, bro. Fuck that shit. I'm about to leave. I'm about to get my shit and leave right now. So me being with my dude, I'm like, well, shit, I need to grab my shit too. I'm going with you. She looked at me. She said, look, baby, I'm telling you, you do not have to go anywhere. I will help you get on your feet. I will help you figure out what it is that you're trying to do. But you do not have to leave this house with him. My goofy ass was like, no, that's my nigga. I'm going with him. You know, not in a disrespectful way, but that's the energy that I got. I was like, I appreciate you, ma'am. I really, really do. But I'm going to go with him. This is all I know. This is all I've ever known. Even though that was like more so a lie. So we packing up our things. We putting them in the car. We get in the car and we drive back towards Longview. When we get to Longview, we pull in front of the Walmart. I'm thinking he about to go in Walmart and get something, and then he about to take us to a hotel. Hell, maybe somebody else's house that he know. But he don't. He pull into a parking spot at the end of the parking lot, and he let his seat back. Like, nah, nigga, lean the fuck up and figure out what we about to do. See y'all in the next part.